Well, hello there, gentlemen. This is Mr. Metro, as Brad likes to call me. I think I'll resort to more Mr. GQ, as you can see from my suit here. Um, you know, after all the hostility going on in the league and everyone crying, bitching, I felt that I needed to take it upon myself to, act out in a different way than these harsh video posts or these harsh wall posts. It's more resulting to almost a Facebook-esque style, and that's not really me. So, as B would say, let's be a little more original than these same old jokes. So, rather than come on here and just keep insulting with the same old jokes like Danny, you have the ugliest dirt stash that I've ever seen, or I could say to Brad, hey, that gap in your tooth is so big that you should probably be getting endorsements from Gap by now. I could just go on and on, but instead of doing that, I decided to go out, get some footage of, some of you guys embarrassing yourselves. I even got a live interview with Brad, the league commish. Let's put a nice clap together for that. That's pretty exciting. And I even went to Danny's hometown to figure out, why he's so enthusiastic about fantasy baseball. So, without further ado, let's get right to the footage. This is a clip I think you'll enjoy. Last Sunday I went out to find out where the missing and the secretive Mark and Adam have been. They're missing from the league. We want to know where they've been up to. So, without further ado, I think I figured it out. Well, we obviously see what Mark and Adam have been up to in their spare time following the NASCAR festivities on Sundays. I know you're not really surprised by it, but that's why they've been absent from the league. So hopefully they'll look to rejoin soon enough. But who knows? Maybe they're more interested in their Rusty Nail League. I don't know. But yeah, I'd say that reckless driving is sort of a metaphor for these GM's teams and how they've been running them. And if you didn't really get what I'm trying to say there, what I'm saying is that driving is a display of how they've been managing. Terrible. But I guess I don't have much to say since I'm in last place. So I guess I better eat my words there. Anyways, enough with that. We've seen what they've been up to. Let's move on to something else. This is what I've caught Phil doing lately. I know he's been wanting to shed some unwanted LBs before his current wedding coming up here in a week or two. And now you get to see what he's been doing at the gym to shed these unwanted pounds. Let's have a look.
Are you ready for Midget War? Our first Midget War event is called Giant Dodgeball.
Nintendo, ready? Gladiator, ready?
Garrett, my goodness, you've been here 1 minute and you're already showing that you're the best man around.
I didn't want to hurt the little guy, but, I threw it back and he went down.
They call them little people.
Yeah, okay.
Great job.
This next one's called the Joust. The objective is simple. Knock him off here, or get your own ass knocked off here.
Go! Jerry! Go! Hit him hard! Come on! Make me smell it! Go!
This is a football. This is a goal line. If you cross, you get 25 points. If you don't cross, the defender gets 25 points. Gary, this is your chance to shine, my friend.
Come on, Jerry! Knock him down!
Oh, sorry, I can't stop laughing about that one. As you can see, Phil has obviously been moonlighting as a miniature gladiator. So, obviously, you see why he hasn't been able to shed most of those pounds, because the events don't last more than 2 seconds, but you obviously get a feel of how his high school football career went and why he didn't further pursue that into the college level, the collegiate level. I apologize. So, yeah, anyways, moving on to the next smallest person in the league. Like I said, I wasn't able to catch Brad any secretive acts like chronic masturbation or anything like that. So he did allow me to interview him though. So I mean, I think that's the second best thing. So let's see what the league commission had to say, about the league in general, about some of the teams, his outlook on his team, and the future of this league. So let's tune in and see what he had to say. All right, guys. It wasn't easy getting this interview with the league commish. He's kind of got a secret hiding spot to where he hides, and it's kind of off in like Hobbit land. But I was able to get this exclusive, so here we are. And Brett, hey, who is it? Sorry to creep up on you like that. We just gotta know one thing. How are you doing it? How are you in first place? How's that possible? I'm a hobbit. Well, that makes sense. And you've been doing a really good job. I'm very impressed. I think the league also wants to know why so much hostility towards everyone with these posts. I mean, they're getting pretty angry. Screw the league. Okay, that was brief. And just, if you can, we also are dying to know one more thing. Okay, where do you hide the ring? Where is it? And if you still have it, is Savon? Is she getting it, or I don't know. Okay, no, that's fine. I mean, I get it. Hopefully, we'll see it come wedding day. All right, there you have it. I need to get out of here. I think there's some mystical creatures coming. So back to me in the studio. Well, there you have it. That's the league commish, GM of the #1 ranked team right now. Traded away his draft picks basically next season for this season. So let's hope you make it past the first round of the playoffs and don't choke. And I wish you the best. Anyways, moving on to another interview. I wanted to get behind this whole trade offer debacle. Everyone complaining, everyone's too conservative, people value their players too high. So I decided to consult B. Haley's old team's alias to see what he thought about Brian's trades and the offers that he's been making and some of the offers he's made in the past, such as the one with his brother involving the Tim Stauffer debacle. So let's go to Wally Backman to see what he thought about Brian and some of the trades he's been offering. So here's Wally and I in an exclusive interview. Wally, I just want to hear your position on a trade offer. I'm not going to say which side was which yet. Just want to know. It would be Joey Votto, Carlos Gonzalez, and Cliff Lee for Michael Morse, Hunter Pence, Andre Ethier, Trevor Cahill, and Tim Hudson. Just give me your thoughts on that.
Fuck you! That ain't even fucking close!
Okay, alright. How about if I were to throw out Sean Markham, Ricky Romero, and Martin Prado for Cliff Lee and Paul Konerko? How about that one?
What in the fuck are you looking at? That ain't even fucking close!
Whoa, Wally, easy, okay, easy. What if, Brian came to me and he said he found a report that Romero's more of a second half of the season kind of player, and the same with Markham. I mean, would that justify that trade at all?
In your report! Take your report and shove it up your fucking ass! Put that in your fucking report, you little fucking pipsqueak!
Now, how about minor leaguers? What if Brian were to pick someone up off waivers like Hosmer, Rizzo, someone who came up out of the minor leagues, and offered, put him in a trade just for a little value? Would that be a good idea to accept something like that?
Minor league motherfucker is what you are!
Oh, okay, Wally. Yeah, good answer. Minor league motherfuckers is right. Anyways, and let's move on to our last question. I know you're looking to get out of here. You're probably going to be kicked out here shortly. So a few wise words to our league commish, current #1 placeholder in the league. You have any words of advice for him? Any questions, comments? You know, throw whatever you want to at him, and we'll leave it at that, I suppose.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Piece of shit! Fuck you! I don't want to be out here. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Huh? What the fuck are you gonna do, huh?
You can't think.
No, you're a stupid fuck! Piece of shit!
That's right.
Fucking piece of shit!
I got plenty of ink in the
Piece
pen.
of fucking shit is what you are. Fuck you! Fuck you, you piece of shit!
Well, Wally, thanks a lot. And guys, there you have it. Wally Backman with his thoughts on Brian's trade offers. Well, there you have it, gentlemen. Now that the truth has come out, obviously Wally Backman, a man of trust, he always speaks the truth. Now we know who the real culprit of most of the ignorant trades are. And since we can get past that now we can offer some advice to the culprit of the shitty end of the trades. And the person who's not in last place but second to last and pretty much taking a beating from most of the league. Here's some advice for you, Thomas, for the future. A couple weeks coming ahead, some possible pickups. This gentleman I brought in, he's a specialist, and I figured he could offer you some advice. So here's what he had to say. This is a personal message to you. So here you are, Thomas.
Baseball Circle of Trust, I am the baseball genius. Blue Jays outfielder Eric Thames enters the Circle of Trust. The rookie's been batting the 2-hole in front of Jose Bautista. I love that run-scoring potential. His .329 average is going to come down, but more power could be coming. He's hit 3 homers in his last 5 games. Don't be afraid that Travis Snyder's been called up. I expect Snyder to play in left, with Thames continuing to play in right field. If you want to check out more of my work, you can go on thebaseballgenius.com, or if you want to follow me on Twitter, I am a baseball genius.
Well, I hope that was good advice for you, Thomas. I hope you can join the Circle of Trust with that gentleman and trust in some of his ideas. So good luck to you. And now the big event that we've all been waiting for, my trip to Mexico. I had to get an exclusive look into why Danny is so passionate about this league, why he's checking his stat tracker every 5 minutes, why he seems to think Alexia Gondo is a even trade for Jared Weaver. Things such as that, and why he loves talking about the sport of fantasy so much. So I figured, we're all pretty passionate about the league. We spend a lot of time with the league, but no one quite grasps love for fantasy baseball like Danny. So I went to Mexico to figure out why baseball, is so popular in his culture, or what it is about his culture that loves baseball so much. So here's an exclusive look into what I was able to find and why Mexicans are so giddy about baseball. Here we are. Muy bueno. Muy bueno. Now I see why you're so passionate, Danny. So, God bless you. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I'll try to keep it original for you, mostly Brian, and the league, and keep the good hits coming. So, let's keep it up with the shitty trade offers. Continue to ride on that high horse when we talk about our teams, and let's not stop the shit talking, because that's the best part about it. So fuck all of you, and don't have a nice day. Hey everyone in the league.